be prepared that she's not ready for your culture still, and you have to help her.
So Tanya, is this your first social?
Second.
Second? Okay.
Yeah, I have been earlier this year, and
Okay.
this is pretty interesting, I can say. And you're able to come and talk to the ladies, and you have to be more open to talk to them, and more round enough to have a conversation with the ladies.
Now, there's a lot of guys watching
Yeah.
right now, and they're probably wondering, how can I prepare? What can I do? What advice can you give them? And when coming over here to meet a Ukrainian woman?
Well, you have to understand that she's from abroad, that she might not know your language, which
Of course,
is
yeah.
most of the ladies over here. Even though she would know, you have to be prepared that she's not ready for your culture still, and you have to help her on all of the way.
Okay. What about dress-wise?
The dress-wise, girls dress here very feminine. They wear high heels, they wear dresses, they wear lipsticks, they wear makeup, and this is pretty famous.
So as far as the men, what would you suggest for the men to wear?
That would be more classy dress.
Okay.
Our ladies would prefer the same way as, because we are dressed the same like you dress. So
Okay.
that would be more comfortable and more attractive too.
So what you're saying is...
But
so the
you don't
first
need to play as it is like that. So even though if you are not wearing this into the formal life or your daily life, so better you dress what you are wearing to the daily life, because that's what we are expecting.
Okay, so you're basically saying dress nicely, but dress how you would normally dress
Yeah,
back in,
so
in
don't
where you
overact.
live. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't, because, exactly. There's no sense of putting a suit on when
Yeah,
you
yeah.
would never wear it again.
If you would never wear it again,
Yes.
we
Yes.
would not appreciate it. That's what we are not expected. We are expected to see the man, how he is dressing to the daily life. That's what it is.
Fair enough. I've taken a few minutes out to talk to Masha here. Masha, do you like to be called Masha or Maria?
Masha.
Masha. Masha was kind enough to take a moment to talk to us.
Yes, it's not a problem.
So Masha, is this your first social?
Yes, it's my first time, yeah.
Okay, and what do you think?
Oh, it's very nice, and it's loud music and a lot of guys and a lot of girls, so it's nice.
How did you hear about this?
I registered it in agency a few weeks ago, and they called me and said, so you can come to the social, and got acquainted with some guys, and they came.
And so obviously you're looking for...
I'm looking for a man, for a husband, for a partner in the future.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Why a foreign man? Why not a local man?
Because I'm working in an American company.
Okay.
Yeah, so I know foreign language for my country is in English. So I know, so that's why I would like to get acquainted with American man.
Okay. And do you find a difference between American men and Ukrainian men?
Yes. So that's why I would like to have American man to get acquainted with him. Yeah.
Okay. Well, can you tell us what, like, a couple of differences between them?
So I think that American man would like to have family, you know. So, but Ukrainian man, it's more lazy sometimes. So that's specific.
And you don't like lazy men?
No. I'm working hard, you know. So that's why, yes.
Okay.
I need partner.
You need a partner.
Yeah.
You need a strong man.
Yeah, strong man.
Right. Okay. So let me ask you this, okay? Because the one thing we get asked a lot, and we ask all ladies if we can, if you could give advice to the guys who are watching right now on how to prepare to come over here, how to talk to a Ukrainian lady, your custom, you know, how to be a gentleman, what you ladies expect. What advice could you actually give them?
I can say just one phrase. Please don't be shy and come to Ukraine.
Pretty good advice.
Yeah.
Pretty easy too, huh?
Yes, it's easy.
Okay.
Here we are, guys, December 20th and December 21st. The seminar will be on Saturday, December 20th, and then there'll be a social that evening with women from China that you will have an opportunity to meet. And then there's going to be another social the next day on the 21st with women from China as well, all right? So you have two opportunities to make one of those socials. It's an introductory offer. They're only $500 a social. That's US. I have to do the conversion there for Australia, but it's close. And it's an amazing opportunity. I mean, the socials are wonderful. You get to meet all these great women. And on Saturday morning, you'll get the opportunity to meet myself and Tanya. We'll be there talking all about how these tours really work. If you're interested in possibly going to Eastern Europe or Latin America or Asia, we'll be discussing everything. And I'm so excited. We're going to be in Australia. That is really, really cool. It's just another step in our progression here of our growth. So looking forward to it. Can't wait to see you guys at either the seminar or the socials or both. Why not?
Interested? Learn more at
ukrainesingles.com.